Hey guys, today we're going to talk about this real Steel E571. Guess who didn't prepare? I did a review on the other real Steel I own, the E771, the Sea Eagle, a couple months back, and I kind of forgot about this guy. So, I think it's time to do a review. I've had this now for probably about 4 months. Seen quite a bit of pocket carry. It's actually quite a nice little folder, I'm not the biggest on stainless steel scales or titanium scales or anything slick like that. I really just, I'm not the hugest fan, but this knife just has such a smooth action that, how can you not like it? This is a really good kind of gentleman style EDC folder. If you remember from the E771, the Sea Eagle, how smooth that one. This one is just as smooth. So what is this? It's, pretty much 3-inch blade, kind of a drop point, stonewash finish, stainless handles, open pillar construction, which is kind of cool. Deep, really nice. One of the great things about this knife, guys, this pocket clip is awesome. This is probably one of my favorite pocket clips on a knife. It's pretty deep carry. It's pretty stout, and no sharp edges, so it's not catching on things. It's actually a really good, really, this is probably one of my favorite pocket clips of all time. No lanyard hole, but, and you also have this lock here, which does lock the locking bar into place to prevent the knife from accidentally opening, which is kind of cool. And it works really good. Like you can try. That bar ain't going nowhere, so that is kind of cool. As I mentioned, this thing is just super smooth. If I remember right, it has, hopefully we can show you here. I'm trying no backdrop to hopefully get some better focus out of the camera. It looks like phosphor bronze on both sides. I did disassemble and clean this when I got it, but I can't remember. But very smooth action. It's 14C28N steel, so that's a really good, mid-grade stainless steel. And for the price, this thing is only like in the 30s. This is one of the better $30 knives you're going to get. Jimping on the blade. So we'll talk real quick about ergos. As you can see, it's pretty much a 4-finger carry knife. You got some jimping there on the back. It's really awkward because that kind of grip is a little awkward. It really should be back here, because that is a little more natural. This is just a little awkward. Your flipper does act as a finger choil. Really nice kind of cutout. Fits my hand quite nicely. Works pretty good for left and right-handed carry, so it is pretty ambidextrous. It came pretty darn sharp out of the box. It takes a really good edge. This 14C28N. It's really one of my favorite budget steels. You got to really get up past VG10 for me to like a knife better than this stuff, and this is me sharpening by hand, guys. I'm not like particularly talented. It just takes a really super fine edge. You can tell I got a little bit of a little burr there or something. But yeah, it's, you can see we're just gonna do it like a, that is sharp, guys, and that's me doing it. So that says a lot. So yeah, this is one of the favorites. I think this is one of the knives, usually what happens is I carry a knife until there comes a point when I feel like I've carried it enough for it to be reviewed. And this is one of those knives that when I'm not reviewing another knife, this has gone in my pocket quite a bit. It carries really well, that pocket clip, that deep carry, carries well. It's fairly comfortable. No, this isn't something I take backpacking or fishing or something like that. But for a regular office EDC, this guy's not bad at all. It's pretty comfy. It's easy to use. And, if you are a person who really just likes flipping knives, it's actually, the smooth action is just really nice. Has a pretty good detent on it, so you're not going to shake it out. I've tried. It's not going anywhere. Like I said, just super smooth. Easy to close one-handed as well. You can close and open one-handed. Very easy. In fact, to show you how smooth this thing is, we're going to hold this vertical, and you can open it vertically without a flip of the wrist. A little bit of a cutout here so you can reach the lock bar, and the lock bar has jimping on it as well. So it is kind of a strong detent, but once you get past that detent, this thing just flies open. I took it apart, cleaned it, lubed it. You know, this thing's just really, really super smooth. It didn't really improve any by cleaning it, to be honest, but I did it anyway. You can see the blade centering is very nice. You know, fit and finish is not bad. I mean, it's really, when you look at it up close, you know, there's no sharp edges. Lots of knives have sharp edges on the insides. Here, there's no sharp edges. Everything seems to be rounded off. You look at everything, you know, it's all very even. You know, I'm not seeing anything fit and finish wise that would be an issue. You know, the blade stays really far away from the pillars, so you don't have to worry about that hitting the pillars. I mean, everything seems to be really good. These Real Steel knives, guys, I think they really are just a fantastic buy for the money, and they really just do really nice designs and really simple knives, and they work great in the 14C28 end. It's, you know, it's a really good budget steel. So overall, guys, this is something, you know, I would highly recommend. If you haven't gotten a Real Steel yet, consider it. They are, I think, some of the best value on the market going right now.